So if you're on this particular emotional roller coaster, you're not alone. I'm going to be uncovering why this pattern happens, what it's mirroring to you, and how to stay rooted in your truth. Because union never fully disappears. It's pretty common to feel like union's really close, like it's just around the corner, because you can feel the energy of union coming in. And a lot of people can be in this energy for some time. So feel into it. If you're feeling this energy at the moment, what does it feel like for you? Does it feel like, oh yeah, union's really close, but there's this here that's keeping it at bay? If that's the case, then you're just being shown what areas to work on, what areas need healing, what area needs bringing love to dissolve any fearful feelings that are preventing union from coming in completely. If it really feels like it's coming in and then suddenly something comes up, or it feels like it's vanishing, don't worry, you just hit the next set of blocks, and it's not the time to give up. It's time to really double down on your inner work, on your healing work, to get those blocks cleared. So there's nothing preventing your union from snapping back into its natural state, which is naturally together. Are you mistaking a spiritual breakthrough for a physical outcome? Because the spiritual breakthroughs, the emotional breakthroughs, always have to come before the physical one, because the emotional and the spiritual is going to pave the way for the outer, for the physical to manifest. You have to feel good on the inside first. It's a feeling good on the inside that enables it to manifest on the outside. It's not the other way around. It's not going to be the outer manifestation just happening without having first created the cause for it. That's then going to make you feel good on the inside. That's not how it works. Inner first, and the inner paves the way for the outer. If it feels like this is the last block before union that you're clearing, you could well be true. Or maybe then another one comes up, and that's okay too. You just work through that as well. That is work in the process. Nobody knows exactly when it's coming in for you, exactly when you're going to be ready. And if you're feeling ready and your twin flame doesn't seem ready, then you're not ready either, because you both have to be ready in the same moment, because you are one. If you're feeling intense closeness and then distance following it, I'll tell you what's actually happening. So you're clearing away separation consciousness in deeper and deeper layers of your inner being, and you cleared enough separation consciousness in one area for your union to start feeling really, really close. And then you drop a little bit deeper to a place where there's still some separation consciousness, and your union hasn't got any further away. You've just uncovered another pocket of doubt, another pocket of separation, another pocket of bad feelings that keep you from your desire, in order that you may clear those as well. And the moment you clear those patterns, then your twin flame can come closer. And then another pattern may arise, which will prevent them coming even closer. So you just heal through that one as well. That's taking the steps, that's working the process. That's you doing really, really well. And it can be a test from the universe to an extent, because your faith is going to be tested, your commitment is going to be tested, your mastery is going to be tested. But you get mastery by working through what's being mirrored to you. Like I said, if you felt ready but your twin flame shows that they're not ready, then they're showing you that you're not ready in some area as well. So you just choose to be ready in that place. You heal whatever you're being shown in that place. You clear the separation consciousness in that place, and come into union with yourself and with the divine and with your twin flame in that little part of your consciousness. And then you take the next step, you move to the next piece, clear the separation there, come into union there. And you repeat these steps again and again and again, as many times as you need to, in order to get to that tipping point where enough of your consciousness is in union that physical union is able to come in. So stay grounded when the energy of union surges and retreats. It may also feel like it's retreating if you're releasing a lot of lower energies that you don't want in your union, that you can't take with you into your union. And when you are purging all these lower energies, lower frequencies, they form like a cloud around you, and it makes it more difficult for you to feel your twin flame while all that stuff is leaving. But they haven't gone anywhere. As soon as that cloud has dissipated, you'll feel your connection come back stronger because you've got rid of the energies that you didn't want in your union. Don't attach a story to the stuff that's leaving. Just know that you've been successful in this bit of your healing, and all you need to do now is just to relax and let those lower energies leave. It's peace that you're aiming for. If you can be in a state of peace, whatever's happening on the outside, whatever fleeting emotions, ups and downs you might be moving through in any given moment, then you'll be able to attract union much, much easier, because your union's attracted to peace, not excitement, not anything but peace and unconditional love. It's possible that you could be attached to external signs instead of trusting the journey, because seeing repeating numbers, songs on the radio, animals, dreams, visions, airplanes, anything that speaks specifically to you, it's all very nice to enjoy these signs, but don't get caught up in the external signs and looking over there, looking to the outside to see if a sign comes up for you, because if you're looking for a sign, you will find one. But none of these signs are your union or the divine in themselves. All signs are pointing you to the feeling within, and that's your way to union, by feeling your feelings and moving through your feelings and applying the mirror exercise and loving yourself. So bring it all back to yourself. Go within, go deeper. You'll be getting invited to heal fears and doubts during this cycle. Like I said earlier, you are going to find pockets of doubt within your consciousness, so that you can release it, so you can clear it, so you can heal through it. And then you'll drop a little bit deeper, and it may feel like your peace has temporarily gone away, but it hasn't gone anywhere. Your attention has just been brought to another place that hasn't been peaceful, so you can bring peace to that place. Your twin flame is not a separate person. They can't do anything independently. If they seem to be pulling away, it's because you must be doing that somewhere, and that might translate as you pulling away from uncomfortable feelings, uncomfortable emotions. You have to feel all your feelings on this journey in order to heal through them. And you don't have to be afraid of uncomfortable feelings. Sure, they can be uncomfortable. At the beginning of the journey, they can even be painful, because at the beginning of the journey, we will be numbed out for so long, and suddenly we're unnumbing. But there comes a point where you're able to just move through them. You're able to just handle a little bit of discomfort, because that's the discomfort that's leaving, that's the pain that's leaving. You're stepping into a place of love and greater peace, and you're making room as you release these lower energies for more love to rush in for you. Divine order plays a role during these near union moments, because everything has to happen in the right order. The steps have to be taken in the right order, and you can only take the steps in the order that God brings them to you, and God will bring them to you in the right order. You don't have to understand it, you don't have to question it, you just take the steps that you're shown. You can only see one or two steps in front of you, and that's okay. You just take those steps and you'll be shown the following steps. But you can't skip any steps. If you do, you'll have to go back and retake them. So it's best just to finish every step thoroughly, so you don't have to redo it. You can move on to the next. You can use the mirror exercise to heal the pain of feeling abandoned, because if you're experiencing abandonment from your twin flame, then there must be a place where you experience being abandoned by yourself in some way, even if in divine truth that can't be the case. So you've got to show up for the part of yourself that's feeling abandoned, the part of yourself that's feeling bad, the part of yourself that's feeling alone, and ask it what it needs to feel loved right now. And that part of you will tell you exactly what kind of love, what flavor of love it's needing. And then you give that part of yourself exactly the type of love that it's asking for. and that will heal through feelings of abandonment. So you'll get to a point where you won't be able to experience abandonment from your twin flame or from everybody else, because you're choosing not to abandon yourself. What does it mean when the energy intensifies and then disappears? Well, it could mean you're coming closer, and then there's something that you're doing that's pushing it away again. Like I said, union comes from peace, not excitement. If you feel union coming closer and you get all excited about it, then that does push it away. Or if you're not ready to be with your twin flame just yet, if they come in and you'll be completely distracted from your inner work by them, or you'd cling to them, then you won't be able to stay with them, because your twin flame will not let you be codependent with them in any way, shape, or form. Don't be confusing physical separation with spiritual truth, because in truth, separation doesn't exist. You're only experiencing it because of separation consciousness, but when that's been cleared away, and that's what the journey is a process of doing, then you won't be able to experience separation, regardless of whether your twin flame is right next to you or not. Your twin flame could be physically miles away, and you'll still know the truth of your oneness. You'll still know that you could never be separate. You can still feel complete and fulfilled in yourself. Whereas your twin flame could be right next to you, but you could be feeling absolutely awful, feeling huge amounts of abandonment and separation. It's nothing to do with physical proximity, it's about what's happening inside. So get to work on the inside. That's the most important thing you can do. How long union takes to come in depends on loads of factors, including everybody's willingness to work through the blocks. There's much more information on that in this video here. Bye bye.